President of the Senate, Ahmed Lawal, has said National Assembly will provide necessary support to anti-corruption agencies in fight against corruption. Senate President gave the assurance in Abuja while declaring open the third EFCC National Capacity Building Workshop for justices and judges in collaboration with National Judicial Institute. He noted that the corruption has eaten deep into the very fabric of the country's society, which he said was literally becoming endemic. Lawan acknowledged that the government of the President Muhammadu Buhari has done a lot in the last couple of years in fighting corruption, but added that the fight has surely not been an easy one.
Dealing with corruption is surely a task we must undertake very well. The consistency of the EFCC on its mandate is quite commendable. The best we can continue to do in our circumstance is to encourage anti-corruption agencies like the EFCC and the ICPC discharge their mandate very well. The police is also inclusive because of their statutory responsibility of enforcing law and order by preventing and detecting crime. The judiciary is another core agency with similar responsibility. Our justices and judges need all the ethical, moral, and institutional support to be exemplary in the discharge of their duties. This is more especially so because of our system, where the dimensions of corruption are expanding by the day.
The President of the Senate advocated for a review of basic skill curriculum to include the teaching of anti-corruption tenets. In his remarks, Chief Justice of Nigeria, Ibrahim Tanko Muhammad, underscored the role of judiciary in the fight against financial crime.
Indeed, the EFCC is a worthy collaborator with the judiciary in the fight against crime and criminality. Hence, this seminar.
Also in his speech, Chairman, the Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, Ibrahim Magu, said what needs concerted effort in fight against corruption.
I've always said that the fight against corruption is not one that should be left for the anti-corruption agencies, the EFCC. My Lord, my own take in that almost all the law enforcement agencies in this country, they are very...
Participants at the workshop are urged to take advantage of the seminar to broaden their knowledge and perspective on the economic and financial crime. Nigerian Senate has opened an investigation into the alleged illegal transfer of 14.3 billion naira from the Nigerian Export Processing Zone Authority to a private company, Nigeria Special Economic Zone Company. Chairman Senate Committee on Trade and Investment, Rose Oko, stated this during the 2020 budget defense of the agencies in the Ministry of Trade and Investment. Senator Rose Oko insisted that a committee will investigate how such huge amount was moved from government coffer without due process.
The committee is aware of the existing legislative query on the Ministry and the Nigerian Export Processing Zone Authority, Zones Authority, over the 14,376,027,584 naira 65 kobo that was illegally transferred from the 2017 appropriation budget of NEPSA to Nigerian Special Economic Zones Company. This is a breach of the 2017 Appropriation Act. This committee intends to see to the end of the query and inquiry as to find a logical conclusion and seek an explanation how that sum got moved from government coffers ostensibly to a private company without due process and without provision of goods and services. We have further learned that more appropriation has been made to that company And again, we would seek to find out the relationship of this company to your ministry and to NEBSA to warrant it being appropriated funds directly from the nation's coffers.
She also noted that the agency with overlapping functions must be streamlined to reduce wastage.
Discover the tangible magic of our hospitality that is all about you. The Wells Cotton Hotel and Apartments is a surely fantasy-like journey into a glamorous world of pure luxury and gratifying indulgence. The Wells Cotton Hotel and Luxury Apartments offers guests a perfect blend of relaxation, business and pleasure, delicately infused to meet the highest international standards. It's first-class service at its finest. Our commitment to exceed your expectations means impeccable attention to detail, courtesy, and a genuine care for your every need. Located at number 8 Gadonasco Street off Jose Martin at Socorro, Abuja, Nigeria. You can call us on +234 908 7561 269 or visit our website at wellscotting.com. Upgrade your stay at the Wells Cotton Hotel and Luxury Apartments, an experience guaranteed to leave you breathless with longing.
The Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, says Nigerian youths must leverage on their creativity by playing a critical role in the nation's automotive sector. Currently, Nigeria spends over $8 billion annually on importing automobiles. The minister said the youth's participation in the sector will reduce the huge amount of money spent on the importation of automobiles into the country. Malami, who doubles as the Attorney General of the Federation, was speaking in Abuja at the launch of Automotive Design Challenge that focused on mini taxi and mini tractor. Apart from giving talented Nigerians the opportunity to showcase their abilities in the automotive sector, the challenge will also open up opportunities for Nigerians from 18 to 40 years of age to contribute towards the actualization of innovative transportation solutions. Malami further said the federal government will provide the necessary legal framework aimed at supporting and boosting the nation's automotive industry.
It is indeed a thing of great joy and happiness that you have in the discharge of this mandate afforded the Nigerian youths an opportunity to showcase their creativity in the design concepts relating to automobile. It is commendable effort in promotion of innovations and solutions applicable to the nation's challenges in mechanical, agriculture, and public transportation. I'm amazed that your efforts will translate to greater savings of foreign exchange in relation to which Nigeria spent around $8 billion annually importing automobiles. The federal government will support your efforts through provision of necessary legal framework and desired support aimed at boosting public transportation, agricultural development through production of cost-effective and affordable mini tractors, saving and earning the foreign exchange for the country through import of through restrictive importation of automobile, and indeed creation of employment through employment generation by way of creation of industrial parks.
On his part, the Ondo State Deputy Governor, Abola Ajayi, commended the federal government's recent policy on the ban of importation through the closure of land border, which he said will go a long way in addressing the activities of smugglers. He, however, tasked the federal government to create an enabling environment and legal framework to encourage investors to invest in the automotive sector in the country.
I must also commend the federal government policy of this ban on importations and the closure of borders. Yes, it might be difficult at the initial stage now, but I can tell you that give it another 10 years, even right now, without even going to 2 or 3 years, we start seeing the results. The result might not be palatable now, we can see the hardship, but very few Nigerians will quickly appreciate the giant stride and the bold political will President Muhammadu Buhari has displayed by the closure of the border. He's building the future of Nigeria, and all of us must also encourage him to see that we achieve a better country. It's not just to close the border, but the government must also create an enabling environment and a legal framework for investors to come in so that the hardship will not be too much, not just too much, so that the main motive and agenda of this border closure and government policy will be achieved. And I'm sure with a very brilliant SCN, working with the National Assembly, I'm sure the legal framework will definitely be created. And not only that, our country, Nigeria, should also do everything to allow our investors to have confidence in us, so that we don't have inconsistent policy that will not allow them to drive in business.
The event attracted stakeholders from the automotive sector, representatives of various automobile companies, among others. Awesome Raffle, Ben Television.
Discover the luxury at the heart of the ancient city of Benin, the Prestige Hotel and Suites, a fantasy-like journey into a premium luxury. Its 3 minutes proximity to Benin Airport makes it preferable to other hotels, offering the best executive rooms and suites, swimming pool, gym and game center, having access to Benin Airport area view, and with our top-notch event center to cater for your social and corporate events. Any of our rooms comes with a complimentary breakfast. Prestige Hotel and Suites offers guests a perfect blend of relaxation, business, and pleasure. We're located at number 1 Ihama Road, Airport Junction, Benin City, Nigeria. You can call us on 080-1519-74044, or you can visit our website at www.prestigehotel.com.ng. You can also email us at info@prestigehotel.com.ng. The Prestige Hotel and Suites, a world-class hospitality.
Salvation Ministry celebrates a man of great impact, Pastor David Ibiome. A man anointed by God, elected by grace, and sent to run with God's divine mandate to establish His kingdom here on earth and to bless humanity.
He's a man of impeccable character. He has a lot of integrity. He has compassion. He has a heart of gold.
So we love him. We believe that God will keep using him, touching lives and changing people.
He is the president pastor of Salvation Ministry, Home of Success, one of the fastest growing churches in the world.
And I pray that this birthday you're celebrating with me, whatever God has for you in life will be fulfilled. That's all I'll pray for. Don't give up. Even if everybody gives up on you.
David Ibiome has preached the gospel to millions of worshippers spread all over the globe through one-on-one evangelism, television ministry, crusades, campus ministry. In Rivers State, I am Mildred Choma from Ben Television. Man in Nigeria gave a surprise birthday party to his beloved wife. Celebrating a woman with a heart of gold, a vision carrier, mother to all around her, an umbrella that covers all.
Okay, my name is Barrister Welami Perotubu. I am the President of the Joint Council. Today is a day of celebration. We are celebrating one of our finest in the John Nation. In the IYC family, we call her Anuta Mama, and we wish her more happy returns to come in Jesus' name.
According to the celebrant, it was indeed a huge surprise.
We got to the streets and everywhere was so jam-packed. And I was like, what are they doing in the street? Are they doing anything here that everywhere just filled up? We couldn't even get to our house because everywhere was filled up with cars. And I saw that our gates, there was a series of cars everywhere.
Reporting in Delta State, I am Mildred Choma from Ben TV.